Gemini, peace. It's your girl Merch, the big body bench. Run tell them, the big body high priestess. Somebody come see this. This is your new moon reading. I decided to check in with y'all real quick before the new moon and just see what's up with y'all energies and what you need to work on today or work on for the new moon. I'm so used to doing the daily check-ins over there on IG and on my Soul Tribe page and Facebook. Check the link in the description box for everything, for my IG page, for my Soul Tribe group on Facebook. We have a collective over there. We are family. Come join us. For my album, there's a link in the description box for my latest album, The Many-Faced Goddess, which is fire. You know, a lot of you don't know that I'm an MC. If you don't know, now you know. If you'd like to leave me any donations, my PayPal and my Cash App are both in the description box, and donations are greatly appreciated. Truly, I truly am grateful. My birthday is next Saturday, so I've been getting a lot of gifts, and I just feel really loved and really blessed and in a real way. You may feel really loved and really blessed in a real way. Right before I started to do this reading, oh yeah, y'all got some energy with y'all. The cards just flew out. But same thing that I was telling Libra, who I just did, that my lipstick has been fine all day, and then all of a sudden I started fucking with it right before your reading. So I feel like you're not okay. You're needing to readjust or pretend that you're okay. You know, fix it up, cover it up. Something's not okay, or you're fixing something up. This could be a house. You're fixing something up where it's not okay. You need to fix it up. But I also feel like you need to speak up about something that you're having a hard time speaking up about, communicating about. I feel like you're trying to sell something, like you have products, like you're trying to sell a house. I keep going back to this house thing because for some of you may be trying to sell a house, you may be trying to fix up your house and sell your house. For others of you, you may be trying to like fix up your website and sell products on your website, fix up your business or something. Like I get that feeling, like you're trying to sell something, but it's not quite ready. So I don't know who needs to hear that, or who thinks that they're ready. You're not ready yet, or you know you're not ready, and you need to get ready. I don't feel like your focus has been on your work or what it is. I feel like you be moving too fucking fast, Gemini. You don't take your time the way you're supposed to. You know, and I hope nobody gets mad at me, but you ever heard that term, you're so smart, you're dumb? You know, and not that you're dumb at all. I'm not trying to insult nobody, but it's like you move too fucking fast. You know, you be thinking that you know everything. You move too fucking fast, and you be making mistakes. You don't even know you're making mistakes. But I also feel like a lot of this too is a lot of it too is you trying to gain control, feeling in control somewhere where you feel out of control. You're dealing with a certain energy that makes you feel, you know, powerless, and so sometimes you have to like feel like you feel like you need to throw your weight around sometimes by making impulsive decisions. Don't that won't serve you. Doesn't serve you. You need to be very clear and direct where you need to communicate sometimes, where I feel like, you know, you don't, you know, you will communication. You need to know how to talk to people. I really feel like I just have this energy of feeling like you're struggling with talking to people, and what the fuck is that? You can talk to anybody about anything, but I guess except when it comes to the things that trigger you, the things that you truly desire. I don't feel like you're going after what you truly desire in a real way. I feel like you have real desires, real wants and shit, but you ain't really going for them in a real way. I want to hurry up and get into this because I don't want this to be no more than 20 minutes. So like Libras, I want to keep them all at 20 minutes. Let's get into prayer. Holy Spirit, ancestors, guardian angels, spirit guide, spirit animal, source God, universe. Thank you for our gifts. Thank you for the new levels, man. We can feel ourselves strengthening in a real way, spirit, and we really are open to all the blessings that you are showering on us. these help us to have a little more focus, a little more discipline within ourselves, to think a little more with our head and a little less with our heart sometimes, and a little more with our heart and less with our head when we need to. Spirit, please allow me to tap in and see what energies are around Gemini at this time regarding the new moon, what Gemini needs to work on during this new moon. Please protect the space from any negative energies. Only allow energies of love and light to enter. Ashe. Thank you, Spirit. I didn't mean to do this reading and talk about what energies are around you, so that might pop out in this reading because I felt the need to say that in prayer. It came out. So whatever, that means somebody probably wants to communicate with you or let you know like what energy you need to be tapping into right now. So we'll see. But overall, I really feel this energy of needing to focus and slow the fuck down and really think about what you're doing and your focus is somewhere it shouldn't be. Even when I was shuffling the romance angel cards, so many fucking romance cards try to spit out at me at once. I feel like your energy is really focused on love. 606, yeah, some type of twin flame connection, somebody you really feel drawn to, with a love connection where your mind really needs to be somewhere else and you know it. You're trying to manifest a new beginning that you're not focused on and really not committing to working towards the way that you need to, and part of that too is doing the research that you need, the homework that you need, and which should be nothing for you. You're so smart. You are. I feel like that's a burden too. Like it's been a burden too. Like people make you feel away for being as smart that you feel, or people make you feel away for being as smart that you are. You know, people pretend that you're not as smart that you are, but you are as smart as you are. And I don't know if I said any of that right. I don't know. I feel like I'm in the daze. Maybe you really feel out of it. I feel really spacey. So you might be needing to get fucking grounded. I feel like a lot of you go outside and get and be in nature, be in the ground. You be fucking grounding yourself all day. Your ass still ain't grounded. Your head's still up in the clouds. You need to get grounded, like in a real way. You don't feel safe. You don't feel solid. You don't feel protected in a real way. In many ways, I don't even care how much money. If you got a bunch of money, you don't. A lot of you don't have a bunch of money. You just don't feel safe. You don't feel stable. You don't feel stable within yourself. You're not grounded. You're not grounded, Gemini. You need to get grounded, Gemini. You need to get grounded for the new moon, Gemini. You need to figure out what the fuck that actually means. I feel like some of you work really hard at thinking that you're actually doing it and you're not. So maybe you need to switch what your focus is. Switch what you focus on healing. I feel like you focus on healing one fucking thing and you healed that. Move the fuck on and heal something else. I don't know who that's for, but I'm this message is really coming through. Like, yeah, maybe you need to focus on healing your root chakra because you don't feel safe. You don't feel stable. You're not secure. You're not in that masculine boss energy within you, that divine masculine energy within you, that boss shit, that really taking life by the horns. You could be dealing with a Taurus. You could be dealing with somebody with Taurus in your chart. I don't know why I felt the need to say that. And as soon as I take life by the horns, I just saw a bull. A bull. Is Taurus the bull? Yeah, Taurus is the bull. I saw a bull. Taurus. I feel like you question everything. You don't even know what the fuck is what is what. You question everything. Like, this is so many channel messages because so much is going on in your head that I feel like you're not actually communicating because I don't even know who the fuck you are. So you're talking to me instead of whoever the fuck you need to be talking to. Anyway, in the Moonology deck we have your hard work is paying off. New moon in Capricorn in reverse. I don't think you're working as hard as you need to be working. That, or some of you are busting your fucking ass and don't know that you're busting your ass, and you really should stop for a moment and acknowledge how hard you really work. But for a lot of you, for a good amount of you, y'all ain't working the way y'all need to be working. Your energy is not where it needs to be. Why? Because a new romantic cycle begins in Libra. I mean, a new romantic cycle begins, new moon in Libra. You focused on love. You're in love with somebody. There's some type of love connection you cannot get off of your mind in a real way. And then your dreams need a practical plan. Full moon in Taurus. You want real things. You want to focus on the things that you value. You have real desires. You have real goals. You even set some real positive intentions, but You're in La La Land. You're in La La Land. You know, it brings me back to the Zodiac Oracle. When I pulled your overall energy and I pulled out the Gemini card, the cards underneath the deck where I saw was with this Neptune energy. I really feel like I got this energy you being in fucking La La Land, in La La Land, and not really fighting with all your might, with all your passion, with all your desire towards what it is that you truly want out of life. Like, you need some real balance within yourself, between the two yous, yo. You need some real balance, yo, because I've been telling you this for like weeks now. I feel like I've been telling you, giving you the same fucking messages for weeks now, Gemini. Now I'm giving you the side eye. Because your fucking expansion depends on it, yo. You need to really focus on what you're passionate and creative about, man. Two, what you're really spiritually connected to, too, and use that, man, to really awaken that masculine energies within you. You could be at odds with somebody with Aries or Leo in their chart too, but you know, and it's time for you to really heal some shit and have some certain conversations and really take your life to the next level of the next level, you know, new level, man. It's time for the next level, the newest level, and you need to get grounded in order to have this. You're trying to build a higher foundation. You're trying to build a taller structure. You're trying to ascend. You're trying to get to a next level, a new level. You need a solid foundation. Your foundation is not fucking solid. You need to get rooted, grounded. So you make me feel inside. That's probably how you feel inside. You know who the hell you want to be today. You know who the hell you want to be today. I'm not poking fun at you. It's the truth. It's the truth. Sorry. Your dreams need a practical plan. You need to stop worrying about less. So whoever the hell got you, I just heard feeling butterflies. So for some of you, somebody got you feeling butterflies in a real way. But I really feel like you really got to heal the divine masculine within you before you start picking partners, yo. I really feel that. But you let your divine masculine within you tell you what kind of fucking partner you want, and your divine masculine is all jacked up. He ain't in the energy he needs to be in, and so you need to know that about yourself, because then you're going to be manifesting a certain type of partner that you need to be manifesting. You need your partner to show up a certain type of way. In order for your partner to show up a certain type of way, in order for your divine masculine to manifest in the 5D, the way that you need him to manifest in the 5D, you have to show up as the divine masculine within you first. I think I keep telling y'all that. What happens on the inside happens on the outside, man. You create your own reality, man. I really get this energy, man. For some of you, this is definitely not for all of you, but for some of you, you know, you're really not okay being who you are, knowing who you are. You're low-key needy, man, and you're too powerful for that. For others of you, you really do know that you're powerful, but a lot of your power has been stripped away because you're with somebody who fucking control freak, especially with that Mars in reverse and that Aries card popping out in reverse. It could be somebody in your life, some Aries in your life that tries to dominate you in a real way. Doesn't, you know, you don't feel in your power around, or you need to really honor the fact that you don't feel in your power around. I just saw 333 on the clock. Yeah, I feel like you've been talking to your angels about this and you want real change, and that's upon you. But you know, you need to get real practical about it. You can't just wish on it. Faith without works is dead. You need to do the work. Your dreams need a practical plan. Full moon in Taurus too. I feel like there's a Taurus in your life. I think I said that earlier too. I feel like there's a Taurus in some of you, not for everybody, but for somebody. For somebody. Did I pray? I think I prayed, man. Yeah, I've been reading. What the hell? It's like that. Your mind is all over the place. You're not focused. I'm at work, and I'm not focused on my work because my mind is elsewhere. It's all over the place. Not the right time. Your angel answer says not the right time. Not the right time for your hard work is paying off. You're not doing what you need to do to be able to get yourself where you need to be, or you need to do more work. You need to perfect this. Whatever this is that you're trying to sell or get rid of, or whatever let go of, or whatever it is that you're trying to do, it's not the right time to do it. It requires more work. It requires more time, more patience, more effort, more love, more TLC. A new romantic cycle begins. A new moon in Libra. Angels say perfect timing in reverse is not the perfect timing for this. Your dreams need a practical plan. For Moon and Taurus, underneath that is within the next few weeks. Within the next few weeks is in reverse. So whatever this practical plan is, whatever it is that you need or you want, isn't going to come right away. I'm recording. Stop. The kids out there wilding out. That's my baby. Hold on. My bad. That was my baby. I thought that was one of the bigger kids. So, baby is joining us. Only got a few more minutes anyway. I don't really know where I left off, but your dreams need a practical plan for Moon and Taurus, and it says within the next few weeks in reverse. So whatever this is, man, it's not ready to go. You need to really do some work about this, yo, in a real way. Romance angels, we have honeymoon in reverse. Enjoy the bliss of holiday together. Whatever this is, you might need to work with somebody, work with other people, or you're too busy worried about trying to come together. I think it's more like you're too busy trying to come together with somebody than to really work on the work you need to be doing for some of you. But you know, for others of you, I feel like there's somebody you need to come in a harmony with in order to help you actualize this plan. You know, that's for whoever it's for. Romantic feelings are in reverse. Your romantic feelings are real and are worth exploring, are in reverse with the perfect timing over the new romantic cycle begins, new moon in Libra. So whatever this new romance is, whatever, it's not ready to go, because your partner has some healing to do too. I really feel like I got that energy, like you need to heal the divine masculine within you, because once you do that, what you require in a partner is going to change in a real way, and the divine is protecting you right now. Yeah, like slow your roll. In terms of love, you got more work to do on your fucking self before you worry about that. And within the next few weeks, in reverse with this, you're doing a practical plan, reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your love life. I feel like there's somebody that you need to reconcile with. I don't know if it's this Taurus energy, or if it's this Aries energy, or both, or maybe neither, but someone I just feel like who's stubborn, who's controlling, who's bullheaded, who's, hard to deal with, hard to talk to. 2:02 on the clock. I got my baby in my hand, so I'm not going to pull too many cards, but we'll see what we got. What is this? Six of Pentacles. Yeah, I just feel like there's something that you've invested a lot of time and energy in, a relationship, a connection with somebody that it needs to be nurtured right now in a real way. It's time for it. I feel like and I feel like you want this too. You might have asked for this, you might have prayed for this. I feel like you still remain hopeful for this connection, or you want this connection to work out some way, but you're needing to do some work for this connection to work out the way that you want it to work out. It's not just going to happen because you prayed on it. The Empress, big divine feminine energy. I feel like you really are, and you are the divine feminine. You are sweet, you are loving, you are nurturing, you are giving, you really are. You going to take her, mommy? Thank you. My mom can take my baby. Thank you, no problem. Thank you. You really are the divine feminine, but two of swords in reverse. You need to make the decision to really balance yourself out in a real way, man. I just feel like you're at a crossroads, and it's up to you. What comes next, man. It really is in a real way. You're in your divine feminine energy, but you need to pull your divine masculine out to give you balance. Son of Pentacles, your money's not right. I don't feel like your money's not right, or you need to get your money right, or you need to be determined. For some of you, your money's not right. You need to get determined. Some of you just need to really worry about being determined about what it is that you truly want, that you truly desire. Three of Pentacles is over this. Like when I said, some of you need to work with other people. You can't do this by yourself. You need to work with people. You need to heal the connections with the people that you need to work with. This could be your husband. It could be a divine feminine needing to fix something with the divine masculine in her life, so that they can start something that's going to be lucrative for them, some business, some money for them, whatever it is that I feel like they work together, or they want to sell something. This could be them trying to sell their house so that they can move somewhere else and do something new, have a new chapter, in their lives. Six of Cups. Yeah, I feel like this is, For some of you too, this connection that needs to be healed is with a parent. This is somebody's parent, somebody's child. Remain positive is in reverse. In recovery, I feel like you're positive. You're not hopeful about the recovery of this connection, but you still want this connection to work. So, and now my lipstick is fucking with me again, and for me, like, yeah, I've been talking a lot, but no, no, you need to talk. Finances and career in reverse, and children are affecting your love life is in reverse, and attraction is in reverse. Whatever this is, you and this person are not. If this is y'all together in a relationship, I don't think you're attracted to this person anymore. I think you're attracted to somebody else. I feel like money is an issue in this connection. You might argue about money, or you struggle with money. You don't have money. It's like two different stories going on. It's like a husband and a wife really arguing about money, and we need to come together to work on something. And this is going over because it's two fucking stories here. And they something to do. They have children, something to do with their children. Is affecting them too, but I feel like there's no real romance in this connection at all, and the feminine might be with somebody else. I feel like the masculine is mad and mature, communicates mad and mature, and I feel like the divine feminine don't even talk to the masculine half the time. But also there's a feminine I feel like is at odds with a masculine father figure somehow. I don't know. That's how I feel. Now I'm fucking with my lipstick. Yeah, absolutely. I wouldn't be putting my fingers all on my lipstick like that, fucking it up knowing it's messy. Whatever it is that you have to talk about is messy, yo. It is. Whatever you have to say is messy. Whatever you have to heal is messy. You really need you could be dealing with an Aquarius, somebody with Aquarius in the chart, but you need to be hopeful about this connection. Remain positive about this connection, because I feel like you really want it to work somehow. So you need to put in the work. Be practical. If you want it to work, you have to work it. You have to put in the work. You have to heal this connection yourself, or do your part. I feel like this, there's deep roots here. You've been with this person for a long time, There might be a lot of love here. You built a lot with this person. You built a lot with this person. So this could be, somebody from your childhood. This could be a parent connection that you need to heal. You're enlightened. You know that it's time that you need to heal this connection in order for you to move forward the way that you need to heal the divine masculine energies within you. You need to really heal some shit between you and a father figure. For some of you, for others of you, is between you and your husband, where y'all argue a lot, where you're enlightened about how y'all argue a lot, or you're not speaking up. You don't want to argue. It can get nasty, and you don't want to do that. And you just want to be happy. It's not your wish fulfillment. The way this is now, or the connection, the way the relationship is now, is not your wish fulfillment. I feel like you have a lot to be grateful for, but you're not happy. You're out of balance because while you're trying to really transform your financial situation, whatever this is, or whatever your business is, or whatever, there's some emotional stuff that's connected to it that's coming up, or you need to heal some emotional stuff within you, heal some trauma that you have attached to your father or something, or a masculine energy, or some type of sexual trauma for some of you, some type of trauma that has to do with men. I feel like this is a feminine who really needs to heal some stuff from her past in order to heal the masculine energy within her, so she can step up in her boss energy, in her power, in her abundance, her prosperity. And that's what she really wants. And it's a lot. There's a couple of stories going on here. It's a lot, but I really went over than I really wanted to. So I love y'all. And then the Emperor's at the bottom. Ooh, that's what I'm talking about. Thank you, Spirit. And then the Hierophant is in reverse, and that's like a spiritual union for me. That's listening to God. That's God. You're not listening to God about how you need to bring balance between the divine feminine and divine masculine. This is a husband and a wife, or this is within you, Gemini. This is also at the same time, this is within you and within your partners, because you're trying to worry about a partnership that ain't gonna work unless you heal some stuff first, man. Ooh, I love you. This is your girl Merch, the Big Body Benz. Run tell them. The Big Body High Priestess. Somebody come see this. Peace.